Hello. Hi. Ooh, why do I sound like that? I sound so... What am my voice? I think my voice just cracked. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. It's so quiet. I'm gonna turn on some music. Because, like, last time I had a live, which was a few days ago, I think, I was drawing the same thing because I've been working on something else recently. Um, I had went to my channel to, like, show a viewer, like, a video that I was making, and when I had pulled it up, I think last night I had, like, checked it, and it said that it was, like, something about, like, copyright, and I found out it's because, like, the video that I'd showed was playing a gorilla song in it, and you know how, like, if you don't put it in, like, through the shorts, then it'll, like, put, like, a copyright strike on there, I think. But I was, like, so sad because now, like, my video's not gonna, my live stream, my first live stream, which that was, isn't gonna get, like, as much, like, push as I, like, wanted to. So, like, a lot of people probably won't be able to see it. Hold on, I'm turning on background music real quick. Yeah. Yeah, but now, like, I know that, because what I'm using right now, I can turn down, like, the audio, like, either, like, me speaking or, like, the audio on my iPad, which I'm drawing on. So now I know that if I want to, like, show a video, then I have to turn off the audio. Oh, I'm drawing for Art Fight. It's someone's OC. His name is Velvet. I was supposed to have been done finish, like, oh my gosh, I can't talk. I was supposed to, like, have been done drawing this, but I was working on something else, so. Oh, you're in Art Fight? Wait, I'll show my OCs real quick. Last night, I was like minding my business or something. I had like got up to go to the bathroom and I like felt something like touch my leg and I'm like, oh, what was that? So I looked down at my floor. Turns out what had touched my leg was a spider web. And it was a really big spider. I'm not particularly scared of spiders, but when I seen it, like, I just like, I woke my mom up with my screaming. I only posted 2 of my OCs on Art Fight. This one is, well, my profile picture. It's Marzen. She's an alien. I was gonna put more on each of them. And then I have her best friend, Mireille. Yeah, this is Mireille. Thank you. And then, oh my god. My dog started barking. And then, why is he? Somebody outside? Wait, hold on. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Yeah, my dog needed to go to the bathroom, I'm pretty sure. So, like, these are my fandoms and stuff. This is to show that I'm still working on my profile. And, I made this one myself. I used pixel art. Then the rest of these are my fandoms. If you couldn't tell, Mondo's my favorite character from Danganronpa. PSWG, Gorillas, Mob Psycho, Alien Stage, Gravity Falls, TBHK. Oh, I hope you come back later. Bye. Okay then. I bookmarked a ton of people's OCs. I'm trying to decide which one I should do, or if I should find another one. Because I'm pretty sure I bookmarked, like, this one last year. Yeah, it says... Wait, that's when it was updated. The next live I do might be, like, a Q&A or something, though. Wait, do I what? What do you mean by that? Oh. Oh, yeah, I do. Oop. Oh, that's okay then. Oh, wait, this isn't right. I don't usually talk a lot, but like I do want to like talk more because I don't really know what to like talk about. I don't want it to be like completely silent and like boring, you know? So like you can like talk to me if you want, because I feel like a silent stream would just be a little boring, you know? So I've been like working a lot on like my art fight stuff and things that I want to post on my channel. And honestly, I was gonna usually I either draw my favorite characters or my OCs. I don't want to talk too much about my other OCs because like I was gonna wait until I got to like a certain amount of subscribers to like start talking about and like showing my other OCs. But my two main OCs that I'd shown earlier in the stream on my art fight, one's an alien and then one's a robot. And but like I was gonna make my first long form video if I haven't already said that. And since it's like the 4th of July and stuff, it's probably gonna be pretty hard to make because I don't have like a high quality like mic or anything, and trying to like record with like all like the fireworks going off and stuff, that's probably not gonna work out that well. But yeah, honestly it's like, but what I do mainly draw, to like answer your question, what I do mainly draw is humans because I mostly draw my favorite characters, which are human. But I have drawn like a few Vocaloids too as well. Like when it was the Vocaloid Kaito's birthday, the Kryptonoid, when it's his birthday, I drew him, and that was actually my most viewed and sub to short that I'd ever made. And it actually like boosted my channel like quite a bit, which it was the last piece of art that I posted that I had actually expected to get like that many likes and views and like subs. But I also drew Miku, and then I made like a little animation of Miku. When I got more subs, I planned on posting my Danganronpa OC. I think I did talk about this on my last stream, which is my first stream. I was probably gonna post my Danganronpa OC on here, but only when I got to like a specific amount of subs. I don't know how many subs I want specifically before I do that, but for now, I'm just gonna say like 500 maybe. Which like I'm a very like not really confident, but I'm like a very like hardworking person, to be honest. He's outside. Don't say anything yet. I'm not on mute. Okay, I'm back. My grandpa came in my room. But my Danganronpa OC. I don't want to post anything about her yet, but I will like talk about her. She's an OC for the first game, Trigger Happy Havoc, and like she's the ultimate alchemist. But recently, I was like contemplating. What I mean by recently was like today. I was like contemplating on what I should make her too. Like maybe I could change her ultimate and story and stuff. But honestly, I might stick with it since I've written so much lore. She's probably gonna stay the same. But currently, she's the ultimate alchemist, and she's friends with my favorite character. And also, she has a pet snake, and her name is Mimi. I can't think of anything off like the top of my head right now, but if I do like post her, you'll probably see it on my channel, because I've been trying to get into like posting more often, even though when I take like long breaks of not posting, I'm either like working on something big or like doing something that will take a lot of time, or I'm like with my family or something. Oh yeah, for anyone here who has seen Danganronpa, I'm just curious if you have seen it. Put who your favorite character is in the comments if you want. Because I'm just curious, because like I don't really know what to talk about. Oops. Thank you. Hello. Oh, you haven't seen it? It's actually pretty good. Only disclaimer I will say is that it is kind of a violent game. It's known for like killing most of the characters and like stuff like that too. Because for some reason, anytime I have a favorite character, they always end up dead. That's not even just Danganronpa, it's just for like every fandom I'm in for some reason. It's the same thing with Attack on Titan, even though I haven't seen it in like years, I don't think. I haven't seen it since like 2023, so. I mean, well, I've seen Attack on Titan since like 2023. I just haven't rewatched it since 2023. but I started rewatching it earlier this year, I'm pretty sure. And I started watching it with my grandpa. Yes, I started watching Attack on Titan with my grandpa. He's pretty, like, open-minded, though, so he liked it. But what happens when I played Danganronpa was, like, I didn't actually play it. I just found the demo on Steam because I kept hearing it. I'm like, oh, yeah, Danganronpa. Oh, bye. But I kept hearing about, like, Danganronpa and stuff, and I'm like, oh, well, it must be a really good game if people keep talking about it. So I find the game on Steam, but it was a demo because I wasn't gonna, like, buy it if I hadn't played the demo first. So I got the demo. It was for the third game specifically, and it was actually pretty good. So then I, like, got into it, and I'm like, oh, well, the third game's pretty good. But then I was like, wait a minute, if I'm gonna start with, like, the third game, I mean, if I've seen the third game, why not just start back from, like, the beginning? So I went to go see videos about the first game, and I liked the first game as well. But for some reason, every time I had a favorite character, they'd always end up dead for some reason. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or something, or if I just have a bad choice in characters, because my favorites are the ones who always end up dead. And, for anyone who has seen it, my favorite character from the first game is Mondo, and he died in Chapter 2, even though it's kind of spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it. But, matter of fact, I'm just not going to say names. My first favorite character from the first game died. My second favorite character from the first game died. My fourth favorite character also died. For the third game wise, my first favorite died, my second favorite died, and my third favorite died. So I think I just have really bad luck when choosing, like, favorite characters, because for some reason my favorites always end up dead. But it is a really, like, fun, entertaining, like, game if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I think I messed up the hair. I just put the head in. There's a bug in my room. If someone, like, is here and they don't know what I'm doing, why is my dog barking? For those who are watching and they don't know what I'm doing, I basically do this to, like, map out which parts of the line, like, the lines that I'm gonna erase later. So I'll still have like a guideline of like where the head should be without making the head like too small or too big, but also like so I know where to erase at the same time. So which layer am I? Yeah, I just said in the chat that I'll be muted for a bit, but never mind. Also, it just started raining. So like what should I talk about? Because like honestly, if I'm in like a live or something, I get nervous when I'm just like silent. Like when it's just like pure quiet or like background music and like me not talking. So I'm like, what should I like talk about, to be honest? Oh wow, that's actually really bad. I'm probably gonna get off in a bit though, cause like I don't like want to make like a super long like live, because like this is only like my second live that I've ever done, so hey Alexa, stop. My voice just cracked, my goodness. Guys, ignore that voice crack. Oh, I'm on mystery, but last time I checked, my team was like in last, so, but that's okay. What team are you on? If you're participating. Oh, you're on Tragedy? Honestly, when I was like picking which team I wanted to be on, something told me that I should have joined Team Comedy instead. And now I know why. My team's in last. But that's okay. Because last time I had checked, it was Team Comedy in first, Tragedy in second, and then my team's in last. And, I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, I don't really have room to speak because I haven't, like, put anything in mind yet. Because I've been working on other things the whole time. Also, there's a bug in my room and it keeps flying past me and I'm starting to get annoyed. Exactly. When it first started, like, I couldn't even get in. Like, I genuinely, like, gave up on, like, trying to get in. Because, like, it was, like, so laggy and, like, it was just, like, so annoying and I just kind of stopped trying to get in after a while. Like, I'd try to get in and then it lagged. So I'd be like, oh, let me give it a few minutes or let me give it a few hours. And then I had tried getting in, like, multiple times in, like, the span of 13 minutes. And it was like being super laggy, so I had given it like 2 hours and then I tried to get in and it still didn't work. $5 to 2 hours? Jeez. I haven't really like checked on it in a bit though, so I like drawing the eyes. It's like my favorite thing to draw when I draw characters. But I'm getting kind of impatient because I like love drawing the eyes. I don't know why. Hello. Like, I don't know why. I just like really love drawing the eyes. I know. I kept like changing how I drew eyes like 12 different times while I had this channel. Okay, 12's kind of an exaggeration, but eyes are so fun, so hard. Same. Oh yeah. I mean, I have been drawing for like years, so like, yeah, it isn't that real. Like, oh my goodness, holy stutter. It's not that hard for me, but sometimes it is kind of hard for me, but not usually. Like, when I started drawing on this channel, like, I started like drawing at like this angle a lot, so after a while I kind of like perfected like making the eyes look the same, or I'd kind of just copy paste them, but that's not the point. Where did I put the... But when I draw the eyes, like recently, I started using this brush because I like the texture of it. But usually when I draw the face, to add like more like of like a focus on like the face, you know, I'd like use a different brush to draw like the eyes and stuff, and like the rest of the features on the face, because like honestly, when I draw, I focus more on the face than anything else. I don't even remember. I just like, I think I found it on Pinterest, but I think they recently on IBIS started doing that thing where it's like it won't let you like put brushes from Pinterest on there once you have a certain amount. I'm not sure though. But I use a lot of custom brushes. I just want to render the eyes so bad. But I can't right now. This isn't cheating, I swear. Is this eye even... No, it's not. But the brush... Ah! There's literally a bug in my room and it keeps getting like... It's like, I don't know what it is. I think it might be like a gnat or something, and it keeps flying near my eye. I know, right? Like, I don't have like a problem with bugs like as a whole, but certain bugs just, I just can't. Like, I just can't tolerate them. Like gnats and flies. Yeah, but like other bugs, I can deal with them, but like gnats and flies, I just like can't deal with gnats or flies. Like a spider, I'll see a spider and like my bathroom or something, because for some reason they just love being in the bathroom for some reason, I'll see like a spider in my bathroom and I won't bother. I'll just let it stay there. But like, if it's like a gnat or a fly, yeah, no, it has to leave my house. Honestly, the eyes do kind of look better when I do draw them individually though, but oh yeah, that's fine. But before you do it, which else are you drawing, Margin or Mirai? Because I am aware that Mars does kind of look better than Mirai. Mars is her nickname, though. I don't even remember if I put that on there, that Mars is her nickname, but yeah, Margin does kind of look more interesting. Mirai does have more to her character design, but for her art fight, like profile card is what I call them. For her art fight profile card, I didn't like add as much detail as she does with like her actual like character design that I made for her. But I'll probably like add more to her art fight profile. So I feel like I'm forgetting something. No way, I just got an ad. Yeah, I had to turn down, like, my TV because, like, an ad had came on, so. But, my channel, I do draw, like, a lot of my favorite characters, but recently I've been, like, shifting, like, focus to drawing my OCs, like, slightly more than I used to, because I'd only drawn my OC, like, once or twice before, but that's when I, like, barely had any, like, subscribers. But recently, since I got more, I started, like, shifting focus more towards, like, my OCs instead of just the characters that I like, so. Oh gosh, yeah, these are with the fireworks. But I also might start, like, putting my insert OCs on my channel, which, like, if you don't know what an insert OC is, it's like OCs that you make, but specifically to insert them into another series or piece of media, like a game or a show or something, or like a movie maybe, I don't know. But I was debating on if I should start doing that, because I did say earlier, I'm not sure if you were here or not, but earlier I did say something about my Danganronpa OC that I have, so I might add her along with a few of my other insert OCs that I made. You know Danganronpa? Yes. Wait, who's your favorite character? Also, before you answer the question, know that your answer does matter. And if you say a character that I hate, I will kick you out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never kick someone out for having a specific favorite character. I'm joking. Just say it. Just say it. I'm joking. Okay, okay. I don't have to kick you out. I'm joking. Stop joking. Chihiro's a good one. But I'll be honest. My favorite character is Mondo. I hope you don't have a problem with that, since your favorite character is Chihiro. Finally, almost done with the line art. I'm almost free. Okay, good. But there is one character. I kinda haven't seen the second game yet, but I have seen the first and third one. There's one character specifically from the first game that I really, I'll just say I really hate that character. I'm not gonna say which character it is, but If you want to guess, you can, but I'm not going to say what character it is, but I really, really hate that character. Please don't get mad at me because this character is kind of popular. But the character I'm talking about that I hate, is Celestia. I just really hate Celestia. I'm sorry. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just curious on if that's supposed to be an insult. Gosh darn it, crash. I'm concerned too, because if that was supposed to be an insult, I'm not really that offended, to be honest. That was, if it was an insult, that is, that was an extremely weak insult. I'm not gonna lie. And if it was an insult, that's just peak unemployment, I'm not gonna lie. But, that's okay. We're gonna keep having fun. We're gonna keep drawing. Are you trying to say art? What? Because I just looked back up. And, if that wasn't an insult directed towards me, if I did offend you, kind of, but I'm not sure if I did offend you or not, but if I did, I'm sorry.
Search to discover games.
Whoever it was trying to say art. I'm not sure. But, I'm not gonna lie, though. A lot of people get mad when I say this, though. But my least favorite character from Danganronpa is Celeste. I just don't like Celeste. I'm sorry. But I might have to get off soon. I'll tell you when I do get off, though. But oh my goodness, thank you. But because, like, a lot of people say that they like Celeste. Exactly. Because, like, who would lie about something like that? Like, come on. But exactly. Like, like, a lot of people like Celeste or say that they like Celeste, but if I'm being honest, people only say that they like Celeste because she's just, like, conventionally attractive. Like, that's the only reason why people say that she's their favorite character. Like, I just really, like, really dislike Celeste. She's, like, my least favorite character in the first game. Exactly. She lied about him doing that. But like, first of all, who lies about something like that? And secondly, he would never like Sokka's like genuinely like one of my favorite characters, to be honest. Like, he's just underrated. And then hearing somebody say something like that about him, it just really annoyed me. Even Junko's better. It's kind of crazy. Um, honestly, I'll agree with that, to be honest, because I just really dislike Celeste. Okay, that is kind of pushing it. Nah, because like I was trolling when I said that Junko's better, but yeah, I know, but still, I just really hate Celeste, and a lot of people like Celeste, but like, even one of my friends, she was in the fandom before me, I'm pretty sure, but I started talking to her about the game, and she's like, and I was like, oh, who's your favorite character? And she's like, oh, my favorite character, Celeste, but that's before I had finished the first game, so like, actually, I don't even think I had gotten into the first game at that time, because I like played the demo for the third game, but I'd never actually like seen the first game at that point, so. Exactly. Kyoko will always be better than her. But without like being like rude or anything, I'd like holy stutter. I don't like when people like curse a lot in the chats, but that's okay because my favorite character is Mondo. It's just that like I'm not sure, but my grandpa and my mom are always in my business and they might see it and then be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" or something, and I just like don't want to deal with that. So I love Mondo. Wait, Mondo's your what? Okay, firstly, Mondo's my husband. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I swear. I swear I'm not jealous. No, I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not like jealous or anything. I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to someone um who makes like Danganronpa OCs, and like she has one like main OC and she ships him with Mondo, and I comment on her videos a lot talking about how cute they are. Because like I made some art of Mondo. Wait, let me. I actually made art of a few different characters. Most of the art I don't really like, but hold on, let me mute the audio to my iPad real quick because last time I kept it on, I showed a video and I had a copyrighted song in it, so. This is my really, really terrible, really. My really bad, really rushed Gonta art. I got quiet for a second because my audio like glitched out. All these ads. it's really rushed Gonta art. But that Gonta art is like what had like started me like being like really interested in Danganronpa. Then afterward, I'll go up to this first because I'm gonna play the videos with copyrighted music first with the audio off because the other one doesn't have like a copyrighted audio. So I'll play it afterwards so I don't have to go back, unmute the audio, mute the audio, and then unmute it again. So that might actually be like my favorite piece of art on my channel because the rest of it's either really bad or really rushed. So hold on, let me turn the audio back on.
Hey, so I text my little brother son this morning, right? He responded back SYBAU. So I'm like, what's this new fancy word he talking about? Sabu, Sabah, something. I looked this junk up. Man, he telling me shut my bitch ass up. What? Hey,
Let me save this for later. What the freak is that? I swear those Discord meme videos have like the most out of pocket.
Do you want to edit the video?
Yeah, I'm muting all the app audios. These ads are getting annoying. Yeah, but I just checked the time. It's been like an hour and 15 minutes. So, my mom said I'm only supposed to be on the live for like 45 to like minutes to an hour. So I might have to get off like really, really soon. But I'll try to see if I could finish this hair without someone like one of my family members like bursting into my room like getting mad at me. So yeah. I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like desperate when I say this, but if you haven't already, can you like sub so then you can like stay updated when I do post or have another live? Your puppies are mad. Not the puppies. The puppies, no. Thank you, but it's like way later for me. I think you could see the time in like the top left corner. It's like way later, but they only let off. I'm surprised they only let off like probably like six fireworks and they stopped for some reason, which I'm glad because they usually will go like all night till like 2 a.m. And then they have extra fireworks, I think. I think they have like extra fireworks and I don't know where they're getting them because they'll pop like fireworks like days before. Like they'll pop fireworks all night, like days before like it even happens. So like yeah. Oh wait, on the Mondo video, I just remembered that somebody had commented under the Mondo like birthday art one. So since it was his birthday art, someone said happy butter day and I was laughing. I was crying. But a lot of the time I'm not really like that like serious and my sense of humor is just kind of bad. It's not even like about my sense of humor. I'll basically laugh at anything. Like I have a very expanded sense of humor as long as it's not like freaking brain rot or something, then I'll laugh. If it's brain rot, you won't even see me smiling. But yeah. Happy Butter Day is so insane to me. R.I.P. Mondo. Moment of silence for Mondo. Oh bye. I want to finish this hair and hope that my grandpa doesn't bust into the room telling me to get off. Please let him get distracted. Exactly. I'm embarrassed of like the human race when I see stuff like that. I'm like, this is really the species I'm a part of too. Like I'm just like, this is this is targeted towards like the next, not the next, but like the generation right after mine. Like it's just targeted to the generation right after mine. Because I'm a Gen Z, by the way, so I'm like, this is targeted towards the generation right after mine, and they're actually entertained by it. Like these little kids, I swear. Real. Oh shoot, wait. I think I might hear him coming. I don't think I did that right, but at the same time, I don't have time to worry about it because my grandpa might burst into the room and start getting mad at me. So I still love my family though. Why did the hair have to be so complicated? Oh no, they're starting. My ears are gonna be bleeding. By the morning, I'm gonna be deaf. Because they'll go like all night. Oh, that's cute. Wait, actually, just in case, I'm gonna send my art fight in the chat real quick. Please don't hit me with that screen right after. Wait, okay, thank you. My team's still in last. I'm gonna cry. 'm seeing all the same notifications as before. 20 mass attacks. Wow, that's a lot. Wait, so you're also on Mystery Team, right? Oh, you're on Tragedy, okay. But my team is like in last. Oh, the other person was a mystery. Yeah, my memory's kind of bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my memory's kind of bad. So, I'm not that good at remembering things. Sorry, my mistake. I didn't do the hair right, but it's because I didn't add enough space, and now the hair looks bad. I might actually just have to delete this little patch of hair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it. 4. Okay then. Was it like even or odd numbers or something? I somehow guessed that. Because before I had joined, I was watching Cub Scouts play Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc to be more specific, and it's just funny. I sometimes I forget how like genuinely funny Danganronpa is. Also, I love the fact, honestly, it's just kind of funny when Aoi just like starts insulting Hiro for no reason. I don't know why, it's just funny for me. Like she'll always just be coming for his existence. Like he'll just be vibing, just minding his business, and then she'll just start insulting him out of nowhere. Like no way she says you stink of stupidity, and then she's like, no way, actually, you just stink in general. And I'm like, what did he do? Like, I mean, I know he did like kind of say some offensive things to her bestie, but come on, like you don't have to like you don't have to do all that. Like, I mean, actually, you know what? If somebody started saying stuff like that to my bestie, I'd have the exact same reaction. So I can't really say anything on that. My voice sounds so different when I laugh. What the heck? My grandpa's like talking pretty loud in the background, and every time I hear him, I just start panicking internally. What the video came back on? Oh wait, you watch PASWG? A lot of people don't know that, and the people who do know that are like, "Oh my gosh, it's so offensive," and like all that stuff. Because if you know, you know. Gravity Falls, I meant to rewatch. I haven't rewatched it in like a while. Oh, Mob Psycho, yes. Honestly, when I do the line art, it takes longer for me to draw like line art than like the actual like rendering. Even though rendering like is known for taking longer, I honestly go faster when I'm rendering. Alien Stage is peak. Wait, who's your favorite Alien Stage character? Again, depending on what you say, you may or may not be banned. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Who's your favorite character from Alien Stage? Who's your favorite character? What the heck was that? Why do I do that? Why am I like this? Sometimes I just wonder why. Why am I like this? Okay, but I'm gonna end the stream now just in case because I feel like my grandpa's gonna walk in my room soon. So, okay, goodbye everyone.